I'm on the first yard with this thing. I tried using the Exmark yesterday and I can't grip the pistol grips. I'm gonna have to get it off the trailer. But as far as mowing a yard with it, I don't think I can sustain the strength in my hand long enough to do anything with it. For those of you that run walk behinds, you know if your hand strength gives way and you got to let go of that pistol grip, those walk behinds can tear something up real quick. So I'm just going to do the ones that I can do with the Skag. And old Carter Shipley said he's going to help me out after he gets off work. So I'm just going to knock as many out that I can using the Skag and let him run the Exmark whenever he can help me. So let's get started. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm dealing with here. So whenever I grab this, I can barely, that right there, I'm just being able to get this and sometimes this around it, and I'm only able to hold it with 2 fingers. So of course it's getting tired. I think what I'm going to try and do, as y'all know, the Echo grip is a lot thicker than the steel grip is. So I think the next yard I'm going to try and see if I can't. Yeah, that looks like I can get more around that grip than on that one. I mean, it's going to be a heavier weed eater, but let's see. I'm sorry about that, a bee flew in here. I'll try that on the next yard and see what happens. Guys, that's like July, August burn up. I mean, that's just dry. Look at all the brown everywhere. I mean, that's not stripes. I mean, it needed mowed, but it's just coming out as dust. If y'all wondering how I'm doing this with a broke wrist, like this, I usually kind of control it like that, because anyway else it just hurts like, well, you know what. And running the Exmark is just totally out of the question. I can get it off and on the trailer, but that hurts so bad. The reason I've still got it on there, I'll explain later, so stay tuned. All right, take a look at this one, guys. I know y'all have seen it before. Crispy. Crispy, crispy. Well, I must say, I'm a little upset. Had a family reunion and nobody invited me. Aren't they cute? Found a downside to putting sunscreen on your face, then weed eating or mowing in the wind. The grass sticks to your face. So for those of you that are wondering, is he really weed eating with that cast on? Yeah, here's the cast. I'm still out running through my routes as fast as I can run through them. I mean, it's not very fast, but I'm still getting them knocked out. But I'll give y'all a little taste here. All right, so this is unexpected as it gets. Like my life hasn't been eventful here recently anyway. But Carter over at Cox sent me a text while I was on the yard before that last one, before the farm. That's my big yard, and the farm, y'all know that all too well. But while I was on that big yard, Carter sent me a text, actually a picture message. And so I'm on my way there. I don't really need to take the time out of the day to go do this, but I already gave him my word on it, and so I'm heading there now, and y'all stay tuned and see what for. All right, well, Carter rushed me out of there, but I asked him to. I was like, how quick can you get me out? Because I don't have time to sit around Cox Tractor all day today. But let me show you what I picked up. And y'all are gonna think I'm crazy since I got one hand right now, but the Echo 3020T. And in case y'all ain't figured out by now, the first one sold from Cox Tractor. Looky here, sold P&H Lawn Care. Got the Kohler Command Pro on it, 30-inch. Let's go put it to work, y'all. take a look here. Definitely not the mower you want whenever you've got a broke arm. That thing's a freaking beast. It's heavy. I'm trying to see, I can't even see what I'm filming right now, guys, but it does stripe. You can see light, dark, light. It does stripe. And it does knock them out quick. And there is a learning curve. But gosh almighty, that thing's heavy. But it's got the power. It definitely has the power. .24 cc in Jiminy Crickets. All right, I gotta go. Okay, so whenever I woke up this morning, my intentions were not to buy a new lawnmower at all. I've had too much going on in my life here recently, and expenses and stuff like that, to buy a new lawnmower. However, whenever Skag first released that mower on Instagram, I text Carter and I said, I better be the first person in Kingsport to have one of those. And I don't know if Boone's Creek, I don't know if the other Skag dealership in our area has gotten them in yet or not, but like I said, I was on mower, and Carter sent me a picture and said, you ready for your new push mower? I was like, oh my God. So since I reserved that thing, what, over a year ago, I had to go get it. And while I was there, I was like, I've been looking at the Echo 3020T because I love that 2620T so much. What I'm trying to do is replace the 94 and the 91. I've already replaced the 94R with the 2620T. I know you guys love steel, I love steel, but y'all know what I've went through with that. If not, watch the video. And I've loved that 2620T so much. And I text Carter because they have been out of string trimmers, and I asked him if he had one in stock, and he had one. And whenever I was on the phone with him today, I was like, hey, what if I go ahead and get that Echo while I'm at it? And he goes, you're gonna buy them both at the same time? And I said, yeah, I might as well. So he worked up the deal on that, and I just went ahead and picked both of them up. But like I said, I had no intentions on purchasing a new mower. Had no clue those things did. I didn't plan on them even being in for another month or two, just because of how it's been lately. But with COVID and shortage on everything and all that, so I was really shocked. But as you guys can tell, of course, this is not the review of that mower. You watch me just mow. I literally picked up the mower, got in the truck, drove to a yard, and filmed using it. It's a beast. That thing is heavy as I'd love it. I don't even know how much that thing weighs. I'll check it out later. But it's heavy. It's got the power, and it cuts great. But it's definitely going to take some getting used to. And it's definitely not a mower you want to try and manhandle with a broke wrist. So if it looked like I didn't know what I was doing with that, it's because I was hurting whenever I try and turn that thing. But I'm going to try and get 4 more yards knocked out today. It's 5:33. I've got 2 side by side over here, and then I'm going to go down the hill right here, and I have 2 more side by side there. This is what y'all usually see on Tuesdays. I think Tuesday anyway. It's the day I got all of them in my neighborhood. So, and I just did an estimate. I know y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I just did an estimate on another one, but it's literally on the corner of the street I live on. So what are you going to do? But anyway, that's the deal on the Skag SFC 30-inch. I think I got the acronym on that right. I'm not positive, but I think it's a SFC 30. But I will be doing a review on it after I've ran it more. But that was a surprise to me and a surprise to y'all. So I'm going to hop out and knock these 2 out, and we'll see where the video takes us, okay? All right, everybody, not the video I set out to make today, but hopefully y'all leave me some comments down below about what you think of the SFC 30. I like it so far. It's a lot of mower though. It's a ton of mower. I was thinking about selling my Honda. I may not do that just yet, just to keep something smaller. It's more easily maneuverable. So but anyway, hopefully I'm going to get caught up on these videos. In case y'all didn't know, this one's a day behind. I'm going to put one out tonight that covers, well, this is trying to tell y'all something that's in the future. Anyway, today is Wednesday is when this is happening. Hopefully y'all will be watching this on Thursday. Nonetheless, you guys have a great evening. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later.